Okay, the wind's pretty tough here. But this is Manuka Park on Wilson Lake, Kansas. There's our campsite for the next few days. We're going to base out of here. But I'll walk around there again. How to use the fuzzy box, the fuzzy tail mic here, if you can do it. But this is, get you an idea. It is a pretty lake. It's a fairly large impoundment for this part of the world. Now, we're in here off season, middle of October. The water's still on. This time of year, it's a coin toss of whether or not you'll have water or not, because if it looks like they're going to have a cold spell, they will shut it off and, you know, get the lines out so that they don't don't have anything freezing up and busting. I'm just going to wander up here and go over the hump. Well, this is on Sunday. We got here, all of those lower spots were taken. And this up here was pretty much, we got here Saturday, it was last night. This is Sunday. Everybody's clearing out pretty much, except for those like us that are wandering through, or, you know, the devout fishermen that are here to fish for a week or whatever. This first day in a Corp of Engineers campground. With the geyser pass, you know, the America's Beautiful, that senior pass, you get in here pretty cheap. With our electric and water, off season it's $10. And I think in season, and you reserve online, that it's about 12 or something like that. So, like I say, fairly cheap. They do have shower houses. They are closed at this time of year. You know, this time of year it's first come, first serve. You know, and if you come in this time of year, you also get if you camp without electric, you know, without the electric on a site, without electric, you know, it's primitive, it's free. Otherwise, full price is $20, and with the senior pass it's $10. So, pretty good deal. Any way you look at it, pretty good deal. Kind of pretty looking out across. The wind's going to be coming up here, blowing pretty good. Quite a few white caps out there on the water. So we'll be doing this. Let's get this over here like this one. You know, this is up here in Echo 9. We're, I don't remember what they call this one, loop, but anyway, we were on the F with the fence post. And let's say this is like a small group, like if you had, you know, a couple, if you're traveling together, you could each have your own power pedestal and be right here. You know, if you didn't need water. I am going to, we're going to go dump tanks and I'm going to sanitize because I want to catch it. Our lovely hot water heater's got that wonderful hydrogen sulfide issue going on. So, you know, it rinsed out a bit, but it didn't. You know, it was good to get clean, but you know, it'd be nice to have it being fresh. So, we're gonna do the Clorox treatment and let it set all night and tomorrow, because tomorrow we go to see the fence post museum, or well, it's, what do they call it? Split Rock, or anyway, it's for museum for the quarry, where they how they quarried the limestone fence post. It says there's some here that I could show you handy, but I'm not drawing, not seeing anything. But in this part of Kansas, down around Hayes, back off across here, it is very, very common to see them, because it's what they did. The limestone was outcropped. I assume it's here in the this reservoir, because this filled a pretty good draw in here, that it would have been exposed, and that's probably, it's what they did. There's a lot of farmhouses built with them, everything. The towns, it was used, and it did well. They stand the test of time. But like I said, you can see these are all, this is on a, somewhat hilly. We picked a place that I figured looked at kind of the most level, and it's also reasonably close to the garbage and the outhouse. We're going to go use the outhouse rather than the in-house. Other than that, I don't guess they have a whole lot else. See this here, say that I'm assuming it's fucking walk-in only. And I'm assuming that this is a first come, first served during the season. Because we're in a walk-in only as well. But that's fine, because it doesn't matter now. We're going to be here at least 3 more nights, it's tonight and 2 more nights at least, and then we'll be heading off to another Corps of Engineers campground on another lake down close to the museum, the main museum I really want to see. So because we're in F28 here, and there's the restroom. And if you look on up there, there's the children's playground up there, and just on the other side of the trees there is the bathhouses.